As pro-Palestinian protests have popped up at college campuses across the country, we have seen student journalists put to the test. On Denver's Auraria campus, Met Media stepped up to cover that community that they know best.
And I think that's the thing that a lot of people don't think about is that we're student reporters, but we're also full-time students. The amount of coverage that we got as a newspaper, considering that we don't have all the resources of big publications, we were able to get some really incredible stuff as student reporters, and I think that's a testament to the vigor that we have here at MSU Denver. I don't think I can get into the Tivoli anymore. There's police basically vetting every single person coming in, regardless of what door. I did see some police with zip ties. I've been trying to track down where the meeting is, but I can't find it. I actually had to sneak into the building that day to get coverage. Because if something does happen to those students, if somebody gets hurt and there's no press there to report on it, and I have to dig through those reports to track down which police department did what, that information is never going to come back to us. So as student reporters, we have a responsibility and a right to be in this building to protect our communities in a way that's fair and honest. You know, we don't really have on-campus housing, so everyone has jobs on top of, the work that they do on campus in the class, and they have families. And I think that's the most complicated part is just being able to take a minute. So I think it's been really powerful for us as a team at the Metropolitan newspaper to come together for such a national story in a way that's so close to us, because when we see the protests happening here, they're very similar to although not as extreme, what's happening at other universities. I think that really brought us all together, and it was a really good opportunity to kind of, put the gas to the pedal, as press, because we have to defend each other out there.
Luis is one of several Met Media journalists who just graduated while all this was going on. And he says he is, in fact, planning to pursue a career in journalism.